Hello, welcome back. Where have you been, ladies and gentlemen? Let's take stock of where we are right now. I am in front of the Fellowship building in Britain. Previously, on the button press, we traveled to Minnoch, and two really important things happened. Two of them. It started out with getting basically told what in the hell I'm supposed to do in this game. I find it kind of interesting how we're sort of... we're not being bottlenecked, okay, we weren't bottlenecked into Minnoch to find out what we were supposed to do. It could have been happenstance. But the two things that we need to do in this game, number one, we need to join the Fellowship in order to figure out just what the heck is going on with it. We've begun that one. And now, because Margareta told us about it, I have to go contact the Time Lord, who is apparently Mr. Big Time. Oh, jeez. I didn't even think of that before I said it. Christ. Okay. No. He's really important. And he comes from another game in the Ultima series. But anyway. So, let's see. So, maybe there's three things that we're kind of doing? Hang on, I just thought of this. We're following, Elizabeth and Abraham. Okay, through the world, kind of, I guess. I mean, 2 for 2. We're sort of doing that. Let me just take a brief look, because people are hungry. Why aren't they? You're hungry. Shamino. God. At the same time, we are also trying to join the Fellowship, as mentioned, and pretty soon we're gonna start out doing the Time Lord thing, but I just wanna get a little bit of closure, I suppose. Oh geez, maybe this is a bad time for closure. What time is it? Is that it here? It's 2 in the morning. Avatars never sleep, however. I'm never gonna need this. I'm never gonna need this again. Do you remember that from the extra stupid long episode that I did? Excuse me. Yeah, so on that subject, I kind of meant to say something, I guess. So I had an episode just, 2 weeks ago that was an hour and basically a half long, and then another one after that was basically an hour long. I think that was one recording session. I think I've proven to myself now that I am capable of doing more than, 2 episodes at a stretch. So I'm gonna try to keep doing something a little bit, maybe a little bit more organized. I think I went off the deep end that week. So randomly I decided to go in this direction. Okay, nope. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. Hang on, where's my map? Oh, okay, I know. Yeah, okay, I know what that is. Okay, definitely going in the wrong direction. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so I think I went off the deep end. I kind of apologize for giving you guys an hour and 20-something minutes. And alright, for the record, I'm really happy with how that episode came out. So, if you can endure that length of time, please do. Because I think it's worth it. I even do a little bit of sort of time, sort of re-editing kind of thing. Beg your pardon? What's this? I am headed, by the way, despite my tangent, I am heading out to Empath Abbey. Oh, there's a wolf. Okay then. Before I forget, let me turn my wizardness on. Yes. I'm heading up to Empath Abbey. I guess I'll wait for daybreak before I try to talk to Batlin. I could have probably done... You know what? I'm going to be a dick. I'm going to go wake him up. It must be 4 by now. Time passes quickly. We're going to go wake up Batlin. There are lots more houses around here than I remember. One of these houses, I think, is belonging to Mr. Iolo. Will it be worth it to go inside? Nope. I can just about say nope. Let's see. Okay, this is it. Well, it's close to it. Come on. Is it? Yeah. Okay, that's it. Okay, ready or not, Batlin? Honestly though, Batlin, come on. Like, evil never sleeps. Hey. Hey. Yes, I know. Muffin Top, my dear friend, how wonderful to see thee again, says Batlin. Oh, he didn't know it was me. Everything is forgiven. I delivered the package. Congratulations, Avatar, and our thanks to thee for successfully delivering our package to Eleanor of Minok. Now we have another task at hand before thou canst join the fellowship. Because thou didst deliver the package, thou hast proven thyself worthy of performing another mission. Oh my. What's that? Thou shalt visit the dungeon of Distard. That came out differently than in pronunciation. I know. I grew up just thinking this is Distard. I just, not like Distard, which is in the mountains just west of Trinsic. Don't worry, it's completely deserted. He promises. There thou shalt find a chest of fellowship funds which was hidden for safekeeping. Excuse me, lisping. Thou wilt know the chest because it will contain not only gold, but 2 fellowship medallions. The site is also most likely marked with a fellowship staff. Bring these funds back to us without losing a single coin, and thou wilt have successfully completed thy mission. No need to bring the chest, just the gold. Now thou must be on thy way. Well, okay. So something that I've been meaning to do for a little bit, this is meta to what I'm gonna do. I have a little book next to me, and it's for writing notes, and I never use it because I'm a moron. And I'm gonna write down, go to Destard. That's a go to Destard for Fellowship Gold. Ship. Hoping that I will be able to read my bad handwriting later. Good. Okay. Well, it is not actually very much later. I'm going to leave that there. Oh, I don't need that bucket either. Fuck that bucket. It's the fuck bucket. Okay. I have to organize my thoughts now, okay? So I think I remember saying in the end of the last episode that we were going to go to pause because that's where Elizabeth and Abraham went. Let's do that. Because I'm going to forget. I didn't write it down, you see. Because I'm a moron. I'm just this great big doofus. And anyway, it's so close. And also, I mean, what could happen? What could happen? I mean, hello, sir? You're awake? Thou dost wish to speak with me again? Yeah. I am so sorry you just missed Elizabeth and Abraham. They just passed by. They were delivering funds, but they have gone now to Jelome. I've never been sure how to pronounce that. Anyway, there is currently no fellowship branch there, so they're taking the triad of inner strength to lands west. La-dee-da. I suppose I could go there. But okay, I need to ask a question. Okay? Did Elizabeth and Abraham go anywhere? Did any other things happen? Coincidentally? You're not carrying enough food, I can tell. You know what? I may as well just carry all the food myself. Yeah, I may as well just carry all the food myself. Iolo, I may as well give him some gold, as if he needs more, huh? He's carrying a lot of gold. Let's see, there. And I'm gonna great light. I need to see the food I'm about to conjure. There. Okay. Actually, let's walk a bit. Let's just take a step. Okay. We're gonna do that. And now we're gonna do this again. There. Okay. Does anybody... I didn't want that. Let's see. Does anybody else have, like, a bag? Like a spare bag? I don't want to move you, Sentry. For God's sakes. No, you don't have it. Chamino, no, you don't have it. Nobody has a spare bag. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna need to use... fucking this guy anyway. Oh! So, for trivia, green cheese is the one item in the game that has the highest food value. So if anybody is dying from lack of food, they'll be fixed 100% up by green cheese. And I think it's the type of thing that can only be created using magic. I don't know if you find it in the wild out there. Not that it's super important. Maybe you can buy it somewhere. I didn't think of that. Yeah, maybe you can buy it somewhere. Get a whole cake in there. No plate. Just put it in your bag, kid. Alright. I don't remember. Okay, no, I super thought that there might have been a death here, but this is also the butcher. I'm not sure if there is a death that occurs in pause. I feel like that, I don't know, I feel like it does, but maybe not. Maybe not, I don't remember. Let's not dwell too much on it because, I mean, there's so much game left. It could be that they're gonna come back and murder somebody right under my nose. Yeah. Okay, so that's done. I said I was gonna do that, and if I had written it down like a responsible adult would have, I could cross it off. Now, instead, okay, I could go to Jalome. Let me write that down. Let me at least write that down. Okay, so E and A went to Jalome. Good. Perfect. I'm gonna do that. All right. Now, I'm gonna get into the middle of what I was about to do at the beginning of the episode, which is head over to Empath Abbey. Empath Abbey has some business. Also, there's a little bit of business, which I had found. Hopefully I can find it again. There was that small hut, yeah? You remember that? And I didn't go in, because I'm a doofus, because I was distracted and I thought of something else I needed to do. Oh yeah, I made all that food and I didn't feed friggin' Shamino. Let me do that. That's not it. Let's put you aside. You, please, kid, won't you feed some fruitcake to Shamino? How about this cooked ham to Shamino as well? Good. I don't know if I actually needed to get off of my thing. Anyway, whatever. I don't want to forget about my coffee here. Let's see where it could. Let me just continue following this path. Aha! Yes, wolves. Okay, yeah. I can't land because I killed a wolf. Now, what time is it? Now I know what's right here. It's another party member, possibly. But he's asleep. Yes, of course he's asleep. Let me read his book, The Forest of You by Taylor, because there's only the one Taylor, right, in the world? Though once the large, prosperous city of justice, you has been swallowed by the deep forest. However, let it not be said that this turn of events was not by the will of the people. As the cities grew throughout the land, many found it difficult to continue peaceful existences as simple farmers and herders. More and more it became necessary to learn trades involving the exchange of goods and services, and there was considerably less instances of self-sufficiency. While most Britannians, there's missing an S there, found this pleasing, there were those who wanted a return to the less mechanical side of life. And those same people, many of whom come from you, began to populate the deep forest. Though it will not be long before the growing cities and towns catch up to them, for now many are able to lose themselves amongst the trees, the deer, and the imps. Oddly enough, very few people have actually encountered these little ape-like creatures. Little is known about them. They seem to shun human contact. However, observations have revealed that they are definitely herbivores, never eating meat. The imps forage homes from the wood of dead trees and build shelters high up in the limbs of silverleaf trees. Boy, who wrote this? Of course, imps are not the only creatures who... Well, you can sort of figure out the rest of it, maybe. I don't know. Hi! Hey, buddy. You're sleeping. 6 of the most heavily armed people you will ever meet have just entered your little shack, and they're staring at you. What's your move? You're asleep. How can you act? I'm gonna double-click this guy. Yeah. I'm a No! Hello. Greetings, travelers. This guy... why does he sort of look familiar? Oh boy, I don't know. Anyway, I am called Ceramid. Art thou fellowship members? How art thou called? Technically, I am not part of the fellowship, so I'm not going to say that I'm in the fellowship. I'm Muffintop. Hello, well met, Muffintop. Perhaps thou couldst introduce me to thy companions. Yeah, I could. For one, Mr. Iolo, thy good health, sir. Many campaigns set upon thy brow. You know him? Avatar, this stranger grows upon me by the moment. Surely he would be a boon traveling companion. Oh, please. Hush. But, did I hear thee say, Avatar? Say not that thy leader is the one true 2- Avatar. It is most indeed true. It is an honor to meet thee, Avatar. Shamino, how art thou? Thy woodcraft. Woodcraft? This guy's known for his wood. Is renowned in Britannia. Renown follows those who travel with the Avatar, I thank thee. John, is this guy gonna have a story for everybody? Greetings, Jonna. Good health to thee. Glad to make thine acquaintance. Okay, good. They're civil. They're people. Greetings. May good fortune be thine. Glad to make thine acquaintance. That's nice. Greetings, young men. How comes one so young into such company? I am an orphan. My father has been most cruelly murdered, mutilated in the stables of Trinsic. That is a most grievous tale. But surely the time for grief is past. Thou art in the company of great companions. Yes, you speak rightly, sir. Mr. Cheramid, I shall bring my father's murderer to justice or die in the attempt. Believe me, kid, you're gonna die. Not because it's gonna happen in the story. No, I don't believe that happens in the story. I just know that kid's gonna snuff it 1 billion times. What is your job, Mr. Cheramid? I am but a humble woodsman. I garner my living from the forest and find knowledge in its depths. I like this guy already. I have explored all this region. Really? Do you have a thing against the fellowship by any chance? I'm not going to ask that. Knowledge. For many years I have dwelt by the mountains. Many spans have vanished under my roaming feet. Into the depths of the dark swamp I have gone, and into the heights of the mountains. I know the trees of the forest and the secret places in the earth. I want to know the secret places. North of my hut is a deep borehole into the mountains. Within live bees the size to rival sheep or hounds. Their wings stir up leaves as they fly, and they hum with a noise to make men flee in fear. I bet. Okay, wow. Could you imagine a bee the size of a sheep? Wow, man. Like, I'm bothered by a bee the size of a thumbtack. I don't want to be near one. Oh no, I don't want to think about it. Some have entered, never to return. Perhaps they're there still. Death is greedy and holds a fate for those of like intent. Okay, tell me about this forest that I'm flying into. The forest is a wild place, but tamed somewhat in recent years. Within, valiant warrior, thou mayest still find creatures spoken of only in legend. Let me take a sip of my coffee and reflect upon that idea. Creatures, tell me about them. Aye, such as would devour the unwary and pick bones dry, and then use bones in soups maybe. In the forest are harpies, and slime on the margins of the swamp, and bees in the caves. Good game live also in the forest, foxes and the like. You lump them all together? I guess that's the world that they're living in, huh? Jeez. Okay. Tell me about the mountains. I'm not interested in the other guys. Vaulting in from the coast looms a narrow spine. Dangerous and sharp near the rear the crags of those mountains. Caves there hold danger and death for the unwary. Speaking of caves and mountains, there are some who would dwell near, or maybe in, the cave of bees. They're hermits. One day, I glimpsed a man and a woman deep within the cave as I was hunting. Since then, I have seen them twice. I believe they're former citizens of you, though I don't know how they live in harmony with the bees. Is that interesting? Okay. Do they have, smoke? Isn't smoke one of those things that bees are cool with? That oh, I don't know. Such bees as thou hast never seen. Large as a wolf, they are, with wings stretching over a span in length. A wolf is, isn't that bigger than a lamb or a sheep? A creature stung by them will pass into a deep, death-like sleep. Ah, shit. Sleep is fucking the worst in this game. Because it's like a coma. You can't get out of it until the timer is up. I have hunted them on many occasions, and I use their poison on my arrows. And I like their honey. Perhaps together we might journey into the cave for some. Join? Yes. I would be honored. Good. That's actually most of what I wanted right now. I fashion my arrows from the stingers of giant bees. With them, one may put a foe to sleep. If thou wouldst like, I would be happy to give thee a dozen of my special arrows. No, I don't want that. Thanks, though. Tell me something, if thou please. Many years have passed since I first learned my woodcraft. Such craft includes skill in arms. And I must know, does the avatar prefer mystical enchantment to overcome enemies, or physical strength and valor in arms? I think I get what you mean. Am I a magic man or am I a combat man? And I'm gonna say I'm a combat man, but I'm using enchanted arms in my strong arm manners. I have often suspected it. I am honored to travel with thee. I shall watch thee diligently, for surely thou art the greatest fighter who ever lived. Thank you. I guess. When our quest is complete, we shall regale each other with our exploits. Tell me, does thou prefer hand-to-hand combat or ranged weaponry? I'm a hand-to-hand man. You might be able to tell by this telephone pole that I'm carrying around. It's a two-hander. Such weapons require strength and daring. I admire such qualities, and thou seemest man enough for such close work. But my preference run to the bow. An ancient weapon, an elegant, a fine bow of you may bring down game sooner than a sword. That is true. Till next time, my lord. Come with me, sir. Hey. Hey. Are you not coming, sir? Okay, there you are. You are now part of my team. Good. Okay. I mustn't forget that I need to equip this man. Let me... Yeah, these are the arrows. So named his own ceramid arrows. Yeah. You got 25 shots. Don't blow them. You know what? I'm gonna do the dumb thing. Or perhaps the responsible thing. I'm just gonna go right away to Trinsic and equip this man. Because exactly what's going to happen, you see, is I'm going to find myself in any sort of combat. At all. Any sort. And this man's going to snuff it sooner than Spark will. I'm calling it right now. Yeah. That's the swamp. Okay, we're almost there. Good, good, good. Goody, goody, good, good, good. I'm gonna park right about here. And I'm gonna give this guy, I'm gonna hack move my way over. There. Yes. Monsieur, excuse me. Thank you. Oh, I may as well just go right about there. Okay. There. Okay. Let's see. You? Yes, you're exactly the one that I want. I'm gonna put you there, I'm gonna put you there. You're going to carry you. And you are going to be Good God, this man is tone. Okay, you go there, there, and there. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay. Are there arrows anywhere? I forget. Because there may be circumstances where I want to. No, all right, forget it. Now I remember that it was this one. Okay. That having been accomplished, I believe now I can say with some confidence that there is only one man left that I want to have in my party. Okay, that. There is only one man left in the world that I demand to have in my team, and his name is Dupre. He's gonna be found, I think, in Jalome, and we're aiming to get there at some point anyway. So we're whenever we happen to be there, we'll go grab him. Where did I park? Ah, there you are. For the time being, we're gonna try again to go north. Yeah, see, there's one seat left. That's Dupre's seat. Well, whichever seats nobody's sitting in, that's Dupre's seat. Yeah. Gonna go up all the way to you. YEW? Let's see. I am here. Okay, I want to strike this way. Okay. It's that. Yeah, it's this path I want to follow. Good, yes. And then I have to find Empath Abbey. Hopefully somebody there is going to be able to tell me what in the hell I'm actually searching for, because I've only been giving this really kind of narrow idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, I'm supposed to get in touch with no, I'm just going to keep going. That's combat. I'm supposed to get in touch with the Time Lord, and sure, that's a great idea. Here we are. This is you. But how one does that, it's not exactly super specific. I mean, the guy is the Time Lord. It's not like he has a condo somewhere. Let's see. Is anybody here? Oh, hello. You are a person. The friendly-looking monk signals you over to him. What's your name? Craig. It's all right name. I am a monk here at the Abbey. I am working on an alchemical mixture. What kind? Suppose? Well, my lord, we here at the Abbey will soon be taking a vow of silence. However, it will take some time for all of us to become accustomed to the sound of silence. Therefore, I am creating a potion that enables the imbiber to become temporarily silent. The concept is very similar to a potion of invisibility. Huh. A potion of shut the fuck up, huh? God, could we just sort of put that into a spray bottle and then just go on the bus with it? As a matter of fact, my research has reached an impasse, for I cannot determine the nature of some critical reagents. What I need is a potion of invisibility to analyze. Then I could progress from there. He looks at me, hopefully. Wouldst thou be willing to obtain a potion for my studies? It is likely that thou could find one easily at the mage Nicodemus. I'll go there, sure, yes. He sighs, obviously relieved. Thank you, my lord. Hello. Mid-conversation. Hi, my name's Sasha. Sadly, I am so involved with my studies that I have no time to visit the surrounding area or learn any new faces. Oh. Well, alright, tell me about this vow you got. Well, he looks embarrassed. After reading a book on how we compare to our predecessors, we learned that most people expect us to take a vow of silence. So, he shrugs, we have chosen to do so, once I can make that potion. I realize that it sounds foolish, but I truly believe it will help us produce more wine. 'Cause that's what's important, isn't it, friggin' monk? What a monk, huh? Jeez. But it's a little silly. I'm gonna say that's a little bit silly. People expect you to take a vow of silence, so you're just gonna go ahead and do it? He didn't mention how long it's gonna last. Predecessors, surely you know as to what I speak? Meditation, silence, aesthetics, ascetics, and so forth. Ascetics being those who forego food, I think? Or it's real heavy restrictions. Anyway, tell me about your wine. The monk's wine is renowned throughout all of Britannia, or so I thought. Ah, well, it's no matter. Regardless, I sincerely recommend thee to try some of our exquisite drink. Alright, cool, bye. I'm guessing that's not the gentleman I need to speak with. Is it? Chamino, fuck off! So done with this Chamino guy. Oh my god. Okay, it's not that early in the morning. There has to be someone else awake around here. I saw that there were some people outside. Maybe I'll go do that. I also have to look around to see... Hey, that's a bag. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not gonna thieve. I'm not gonna thieve it. No. Hello, person. You need to stop moving. Stop moving, person, so that I can speak with thee. Ah, the monk pulls back her cowl far enough for you to see her face. Hello, you may call me Amy. Ah, as a monk, I am not sure how to answer thy question. I often help to make wine, however. Now, wait a minute. She's a monk? I thought that was like a nun. Maybe I'm inserting too much religiousness into the situation, into this fairly minor question. In her spare time, she paints or tends to her garden. Ah, how nice. I have spent little time with others in the area. Thou mayest wish to speak with Taylor, for he knows much more about the people, animals, and sights in this area than I do. Taylor! Where is he? He's a fellow monk. He spends his time studying the plants, animals, and geography of Britannia. Perfect. What do you think about Craig? That guy's a little bit of a crackhead, huh? I am afraid I don't know such a person. Is that suspicious? Is that suspicious? There's a guy in your monastery right now, and you don't know who he is. Oh, that could be a thing. Anyway, tell me about your paints. Yes, she blushes. I have long admired those who are able to express themselves visually. Sadly, she says, laughing, I'm not very good. However, I also collect art. In fact, I have an original Sterling hanging in my room. You should come see it sometime. Okay, well, I'm done. Thanks, bye. You told me who I need to speak to, so I'm gonna go find him. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Maybe he's in this building? This very... What in the heck is this? Is this a prison? Hello, sir. The beady-eyed man stares at me. Hi, Goth. That's his name? Let me take a sip of coffee and think about this. Well, sure. What's your job, buddy? He's a gardener. Okay. These are for the prisoner's cells, witless knave. Sounds like a goth. What? Can I buy the keys? You want these, eh? He doesn't love them. No. Now why do I want to buy them? Everybody's asleep, especially that guy. So I'm guessing that's not the place I need to be. That's intriguing though. I might have to come back and see if that's a side quest. Let's see. Now I gotta find that Taylor guy. Some people like books around these parts. People after me own heart. Oh, that's a... Mr. Avatar. Hang on. Somebody says they need food. I gotta handle this. Okay, so I know there's Iolo. Okay. Okay, 3 people. 4 people? 3 people. Okay. Spark. All of these people. Spark, Jana, and yeah, okay. Let me excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I need to confer. Spark, where are you? 1 ham for I can't see anybody. Fuck. Double clicking is really finicky with the right click. Sorry. Alright. So, let me find that ham. I had a ham in my hands. Number 1. You. I'm determined to make this boy diabetic. I'm gonna give him a whole cake. You. Was it Shamino? Was it Sentry? I think it was Sentry. Okay. Okay. There was nothing in there. That's a music, isn't it? Jesus. What? Okay. No, somebody's a bit hungry? Or is that you? Yeah. Maybe that was the guy that was actually hungry. Let me handle this. It's dry meat to Iolo. This little crapfish to Iolo. Okay. Good enough. Taylor! Where is there a tailor? There has to be a tailor somewhere. You know, I think there's a little bit of charm to double right-clicking somewhere. Yeah, I forgot about this. It's kind of like a chess game. This is, that's Nicodemus's place. Is Spark still fucking hungry? Oh my god. Oh, I could disrobe. That's how I... Oh, man. Cheese and an apple? Is that gonna do it? There. I don't think I can actually do anything with Nicodemus just yet. So I'm not gonna... Maybe... Okay, there was a little bit more to this place, I think, than I actually went and looked at. So I'm gonna look around here. Oh, no, that's it, huh? Really? Is that it? Boy, okay. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I have made a decision. I'm going to call it here. We're going to call this a maybe short episode, considering all the episodes considering the length of the episodes I've been doing lately. I'm going to continue the search for Taylor in a minute. In my time. Maybe later this week in your time. See you then, ladies and gentlemen.